Hello, everyone. I am Rachel from mercifulmornings.com, and today we are getting into student enrollments on Outschool. This is always a hot topic. How do I increase my enrollments in my classes? So today we are jumping into the Outschool website, into the platform, so I can show you a feature that is available so that you can increase your enrollments. All right. So on this channel, you're going to get all the education, encouragement, and support that you need for online teaching in daily life, which is why we're jumping into this today. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, do it now. Hit the bell. You don't want to miss any of these videos. So let's get right to it. I'm going to jump into the Outschool website. This is my dashboard, some of my classes here. On your teaching dashboard, there is a little tab up here that says availability. Have you ever used this tab? Do you know what it is? A lot of people don't. So it's right here next to your profile tab. You're going to click on availability, and there are several things you need to know about this feature. If you open your availability on this section, this means you are available on the days you select, at the times you select, for classes to be booked. So instead of getting parent request for you to open a section yourself to be booked at a certain time, if you have said, I'm already available on this tab, Outschool will automatically schedule a class upon parent request for that time on that day. So if I were to go through here, you'll notice it says parents can automatically schedule sections at least 14 days in advance based on available times you identify here, and you can set exceptions. So if you are going to be gone for a week, or if you know you've got doctor's appointments, or it's a vacation, a holiday, something like that, you can set exceptions. But they will automatically block parents from scheduling during existing Outschool meeting times, so they can't double book you. And if they do book you, you're going to get a notification. So you can click learn more if you want to know more about this feature, but that's the general idea. So to schedule availability, you enable auto scheduling by setting your weekly availability here. And then there are exception dates and times for those things we mentioned, like doctor's appointments, holidays, vacations, things like that. So this right here is going to be the link of what the hot times are to schedule. But this is not based on that. This is based on when you're available to work. So right now I have 0 hours, but that is because every day of every week is different for me. I book classes, I open up classes when I'm available to teach. And outside of that, I have a lot of other things going on, doctor's appointments, coaching calls that I do, a lot of different things. So I'm not available on a certain day at a certain time every single week. But if you are, if you know like, hey, I'm home on Mondays between these hours, you open set weekly availability. Look at all these options. So this is going to be in your time zone. So you select the times that you know you're available to teach. If you know that you can teach anywhere between 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Mondays, you leave all those checked and then unselect the ones where you're not available. Or if you don't want to teach on Saturdays and Sundays, make sure all of those are unchecked. So I would go through, no, I'm not teaching on Sundays. I would uncheck all of those and then go down here and update. I'm going to cancel because this is not a thing that I'm going to add on my profile, but you would click update for your profile. Now, if you have a conflict at a certain time where normally you would be available, say you said, I'm available 9 a.m. on Mondays, but in 2 weeks, you've got a doctor's appointment, you're not available on that date, then you add exception dates right here, and parents would not be able to schedule during those times. So it's not super flexible as far as like one date and time here, a date and time here. It's a general overview, and I believe it allows them to book you up to 4 months in advance. So keep that in mind when you open your availability. You are saying, I'm available this date and time. Go ahead and book a class for me. And they'll do it. Now, if you get booked for a class and go, oops, I'm actually not available then, you can always communicate with the parent that booked the class and see about arranging something else. You do have that communication tool with the parent. But this is one way where if you're open, you need classes to fill, this is one way that parents can automatically book a class with you, even if you haven't opened that section. So I wanted to make sure you are aware of it. Other than that, I would say definitely check the schedule of the most popular times for when classes are popular with parents and students, when they're booking the most. At the time of this video, when I'm filming this, it is September 23rd, 2020. Right now, the biggest trend has been especially Friday mornings, Monday mornings, Friday mornings, late morning to early afternoon for Central Time has been a popular time to book. So open that feature if you can. It's fantastic. I just don't have as much flexibility anymore. And so I don't have that enabled, but you can enable it on yours if you do have that flexibility. So I hope that's helpful for you. If it was, be sure you like this video and share it with anybody else who might need it. And stick around because the next one coming up is going to be how to give student discounts, and you don't want to miss that. I'll see you in the next video.